What's up, Codeattack here. This video is going to be different from the rest of my videos simply because I'm going to talk about the new Call of Duty coming out, Modern Warfare, and the new season release for Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm going to start off with the new Call of Duty just because anything I could say can be thrown out the window. Oh, and if you don't care about the new Call of Duty release, just skip to this part of the video right here and I'll talk about Rainbow right there. So once again, anything I could say can be thrown out the window, guys. So far, the full release of the game hasn't come out yet, and the full beta hasn't came out either, only the 2v2. But I'm first going to talk about the feel of the game so far. So what I personally felt about this game is that it actually has two paces in it. The classic slow-paced boots on the ground gameplay, and the aggressive fast-paced gameplay. Now this game has slow pacing in it because, like I said before, the classic boots on the ground, but there's another thing to it. The time to kill. The time to kill is pretty fast in my opinion, and since you really don't get stim shots anymore without equipping it, you can easily get punished for peeking aggressive. Which kind of sucks on my part because I'm a super aggressive player. But this game also works for me simply because of burst sprinting. Guys, I don't think you understand how big of a game mechanic this is. You can get into key spots and chokehold points twice as fast and initiate clutches simply because you got to cover faster or something like that. Another thing is to talk about is how you can straight up turn into a Karate Kid in this game. You know how in other Call of Duty games you can either shot punch or one-hit melee? Well, it's not like that anymore.
I did one damage to that gun, alright.
Second thing is the movement of the game. Yeah, I already mentioned burst sprinting, but you can also slide. Now for me, I've always loved sliding. That one I can't really explain myself, but you can slide jump around corners, and sometimes that can be pretty hard to shoot when people do that. Also, another thing that I'm sure the community is gonna love is drop shotting. If you guys didn't really know, you can drop shot and it's pretty effective. I guess I can now talk about guns, but at the same time, guys, this isn't even the full beta. So anything can change, so I'm first going to start off with my favorite, the M4A1. It is a pretty good assault rifle with high fire rate and with a good amount of damage.
I killed Captain.
My second pick would be the M13, one modified version of it in the gunfight game mode, and it is a freaking laser beam. It literally has no recoil. And then of course, the AK-47. This gun is insane. It has very high damage, but of course, it has high amount of recoil for balancing purposes. I guess we could talk about the LMG, but not much to say except I hate it. The ADS speed is insanely slow, and switching to it is like you're a grandma in war. Now the pistols, of course, the Deagle is insane as ever. You can literally one-tap someone across the map with it. One good way to balance it, and one of my friends suggested it is to simply add a damage drop to it, because, well, people will probably just run around with Deagles because of how good it can be. Now, the other pistol sucks terribly. The M19 does like 22 damage, even in close range, and for a pistol, it should do a little more than that.
Like, the feel of this gun is like exactly as
Now, as the clip right here, the Odin, this gun kind of reminds me of like Black Ops 2 SMR. I don't know if you guys remember that gun, but it's like it's a DMR almost with like auto fire, and it is like high amount of damage, and it's just insane. What is this gun again? I can't remember. I think it's a well, I can't remember of it. I think it's an LMG, if I can remember. But this gun is typically like, it also has a slow ADS speed, and its damage is pretty good, but like I wouldn't really use it all the time. The MP5, okay, that one. Yeah, it's literally an SMG that you just bring to short and medium range gunfights, but like it has a very high like I don't know if this is really accurate, but I feel like it has a high amount of drop damage to it, which, you know, it's an SMG, so it's to be expected. And the AX-50 sniper rifle, oh my god. So I personally love it. But it is kind of sad of the ADS speed. You know, I love quickscoping too. I'm not good at it, but you know, I love quickscoping. and I kind of miss that. So it kind of sucks that it has, you know, no like a really fast ADS speed, but it is a very it is a very good sniper rifle, and I like it. Now there are rocket launchers, but like what can I say? They blow shit up. What else did they do? Blow shit up. As for, I guess I could talk about this a little. Tacticals, like, um, I don't really like the flashbangs simply because they don't actually flash people. They're like so useless. You can throw them at someone and you will get confused because you thought you flashed them, but it's like you did nothing to them. Stun grenades are effective as ever. Frag grenades, not much I could say there. Normal. Semtex grenades, I kind of feel like they blow up a little too fast. I don't know, not a really accurate opinion. Molotovs, they're alright. I wouldn't use them either, and they'll probably get banned in like competitive and whatnot. But yeah, I wouldn't really use them either. Now, I think at this point I should probably start talking about Rainbow. Um, Shit, I don't even know the operators' names. Hold on. Google real quick. Okay, so after a quick Google search, Goyo the Defender, apparently his ability is Vulcan Shields, which is basically deployable shields, like the new version of it, with like a gas canister on it, and if you shoot that gas canister, it explodes and initiates the Capital flame that, you know, Capital has, and its burning effect damages you and the enemies. Pretty much destroys anything, like, and then the attacker, Amaru, something like that. Attacking operator who has a grapple hook can latch onto edges, skylights, hatches, pretty much everything, dude. Windows. Oh yeah, her guns. So this is a huge part, kind of, about the new operator release, because it's again that they're remaking. Well, not remaking. Is it remaking? Reusing. There you go. There's the word. Reusing the same guns. And not too many people are happy about that. I can understand why. We want new guns. We want to test new things out. Having the same guns isn't entirely fun. The gun she uses is the GIGN, I believe, LMG, and the SMG-11, and the Supernova, which is the SAT's shotgun. I love the SMG-11, so I don't have any complaint about that. The fact that she has a shotgun kind of frustrates me because it's how fast she can already, like, jump into windows. I know they can, like, try to balance it out, but, like, that's annoying. I guess we can get off for that. What else? The canal rework. Okay. Since I don't have a PC, you know, I'm broke boy. Since I don't have a PC, I didn't really get to test that map, unfortunately. But I don't really have opinions about it because, you know, broke boy. But I guess it looks alright. I'm questioning a few windows here and there. I don't know if they're making any other changes that I'm aware of, but we shall see. Alright, well, that ends the video right there. Like and subscribe if you like this video, or enjoy this video, and comment your opinions, and I would like to know. And thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.